traveling to Durham for a huge ACC game. The Virginia Tech Hokies may have been playing on the road, but huge credit to Hokie Nation for showing out in such great numbers to support the Hokies. I have not heard that much noise for a team, the opposing fans screaming their heads off when the hosts are on offense. It felt at times like the Hokies were the home team in a 24-21 win over Duke, and really a crucial win. This is a game where you just had to do whatever it takes to win. It was going to be ugly. Duke has been ravaged by injuries this season. However, David Cutcliffe is one of the most underrated coaches in all of college football. He's done a fantastic job of building a basketball school's football program into a formidable opponent. Of course, they had a better year last year, but they were not going to be taken lightly. And, hats off to them. They made it a nail biter. So the Hokies, look, they had to do whatever it took. Like I said, things were not going overwhelmingly well in the passing game or the running game. Gerard Evans, once again, leading the Hokies in rushing yards. He has been so reliable on third down. He is so tough, versatile, agile. He makes plays in the open field. So, you can't say enough about what he's brought to the table. That being said, Trayvon McMillan needs to be fed the rock. I keep saying it week after week until I'm blue in the face. But McMillan is a budding star, needs to continue to get the rock. Yes, he might be a little bit undersized, not as big as Sam Rogers or Marshawn Williams, but he had a nice 14-yard touchdown run that opened up the scoring for the Hokies and made some really nice runs to help kill the game off late on. So, like I said, Evans, great game running the ball, pretty good game passing the ball, had some, throws I'm sure he would like to have back, but, it's funny though, one of his most inaccurate passes was one of the best catches you'll see all weekend. Bucky Hodges going behind his body, reaching back to get the ball. That was on SportsCenter, a rightful top 10 play, a righteous catch. And, that was the one play that kind of sticks with you in terms of offense. However, special teams, Beamer ball, alive and well in the Justin Fuente era. This time, Greg Stroman came off the edge, unblocked, had a crucial blocked punt, or blocked field goal, and Adonis Alexander in the right place at the right time scooped it up promptly and ran it all the way back for a 75-yard touchdown return. Fantastic play. And that ultimately made the difference, that play. Duke got their points. They marched down the field on a number of occasions. And, at times, that trademark aggressiveness of Bud Foster came back to haunt the Hokies. Sometimes they bite on the play fake. They make themselves vulnerable to the big play. It's important to stay disciplined on defense. Always. That lunch pail defense is predicated upon aggression, but it has to be, controlled aggression. And Bud Foster is as good as it gets when it comes to organizing that kind of defense. So it is a major point of concern for the defense moving forward. DBU at times has not been able to live up to that nickname. That could be for a variety of reasons, but with guys like Brandon Faison, Greg Stroman, Adonis Alexander, the two guys involved in that special teams play, Chuck Clark, and Mook Reynolds as the rover. Those are guys who are playmakers who can get things done, but they have to be disciplined as well and not give up these big plays that could be absolutely backbreaking if they're given up against the likes of a Clemson, of teams that will be much tougher if Virginia Tech's going to compete for the ACC championship game. But, you got to still take it one game at a time from Justin Fuente's point of view. What the coaches always say, one game at a time. And the next game is going to be Georgia Tech at home. I will be there. I can't wait. It's going to be a terrific game. And it's a 3:30 kickoff as well, which is great because noon kickoffs are the absolute worst. At any rate, Virginia Tech's win over Duke, a victory in the Hokies' final ACC road game, another key test passed, putting the Hokies at 7-2 overall in the season, 5-1 in the conference. Just a team that is continuing to find ways to win. Of course, they're always going to be the overwhelming underdog should they make it to the ACC title game. But like I said, Georgia Tech, major test, UVA, the Saturday after Thanksgiving, those games also going alongside the game against Notre Dame. It would be nice to see Virginia Tech knock the Fightin' Irish, or I guess the bend over and lose Irish these days, and their bowl hopes. But really the focus at this point has to be reaching the ACC championship game. It is a terrific goal to aim for. You know, it would be a huge sign of success, a major boon in recruiting wars. Justin Fuente is going after the best of the best players out there, particularly, you know, in the state of Virginia. Should the Hokies make it to the ACC title game, which I do believe they will, it'll be absolutely massive for this program going forward, knowing that Frank Beamer's legacy is currently being built upon and being built terrifically. Absolutely tremendous win for Virginia Tech, 24-21 over Duke, and I look forward to seeing you at Lane Stadium next Saturday against Georgia Tech. So for those who have passed and for those to come, reach for excellence.